If you double the number of experiments you do per year, you're going to double your inventiveness. Life's too short to hang out with people who aren't resourceful. A brand for a company is like a reputation for a person. You earn reputation by trying to do hard things well. What we need to do is always lean into the future. When the world changes around you and when it changes against you, what used to be a tailwind is now a headwind. You have to lean into that and figure out what to do, because complaining isn't a S. We've had 3 big ideas at Amazon that we've stuck with for 18 years, and they're the reason we're successful. Put the customer first, invent, and be patient. If there's one reason we have done better than of our peers in the internet space over the last 6 years, it is because we have focused like a laser on customer experience, and that really does matter, I think, in any business. It certainly matters. Friends congratulate me after a quarterly earnings announcement and say, "Good job, great quarter," and I'll say, "Thank you, but that quarter was baked 3 years ago. I'm working on a quarter that'll happen in 2021 right now." Amazon is not too big to fail. If we start to focus on ourselves, instead of focusing on our customers, that will be the beginning of the end. We have to try and delay the day for as long as possible. At Amazon we like things to work in 5 to 7 years. We're willing to plant seeds, and let them grow, and we're very stubborn. We say we're stubborn on vision and flexible on details. It's hard to remember for you guys, but for me it's like yesterday. I was driving the packages to the post office myself, and hoping one day we could afford a forklift. Market leadership can translate directly to higher revenue, higher profitability, greater capital velocity, and correspondingly stronger returns on invested capital. The most important single thing is to focus obsessively on the customer. Our goal is to be Earth's most customer-centric company. The best customer service is if the customer doesn't need to call you, doesn't need to talk to you. It just works. If your customer base is aging with you, then eventually you are going to become obsolete or irrelevant. You need to be constantly figuring out who are your new customers and what are you doing to stay forever young. The one thing that offends me the most is when I walk by a bank and see ads trying to convince people to take out second mortgages on their homes so they can go on vacation. That's approaching evil. If you're not stubborn, you'll give up on experiments too soon. And if you're not flexible, you'll pound your head against the wall and you won't see a different solution to a problem you're trying to solve.